Cybersecurity is about to change forever with the revelation of Anthropic and their new model, Claude Mythos Preview. This powerhouse can autonomously hunt down and weaponize software vulnerabilities, a feat that has caught the tech world completely off guard. We are diving deep into the massive implications this holds for your devices, the ongoing debate over AI safety, and why this shift in the digital baseline is the most critical story in tech right now.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The massive partnership between Anthropic and Amazon is rewriting the rulebook for AI infrastructure. By committing over $100 billion to Oz custom silicon over the next decade, these two giants are securing a massive supply of compute capacity to fuel the future of Claude. We are breaking down what this structural shift means for the market and why locking in this power puts them miles ahead of the competition. Amazon is going all in on their strategy, and investors are watching every move as this expanded Anthropic deal unfolds. We are tracking the financial ripples and the long-term outlook for these tech titans as they integrate AI into every corner of their cloud operations. You do not want to miss our analysis on what this massive investment reveals about the future of AI-driven business growth. The board at Anthropic just got a major upgrade with the addition of Novartis CEO Vas Narasimhan. This move signals a massive pivot toward using advanced AI to solve the world's most difficult medical and scientific challenges. We are looking at why this healthcare expertise is exactly what they need to scale responsibly. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell to stay on the bleeding edge of tech. Imagine a world where your software's deepest, most dangerous secrets aren't just sitting there waiting to be found by a human expert. They're being hunted by a machine. 2 weeks ago, Anthropic dropped a bombshell with its new model, Claude Mythos Preview. This isn't just another chatbot. It's an autonomous vulnerability hunter capable of finding and weaponizing software flaws that have stumped human developers for years. But here's the kicker. Anthropic is keeping this genie in the bottle, releasing it to only a select few companies. Naturally, the internet is losing its mind. Are they protecting us, or are they just hiding the fact that they don't have the GPUs to run it? It's a messy mix of corporate posturing and genuine security terror. But let's strip away the hype. While this feels like a sci-fi turning point, it's actually just another step in a long, relentless march. We're suffering from shifting baseline syndrome. We get so used to these incremental upgrades in AI capability that we forget how far we've traveled in just 5 years. The reality is, the ability to sniff out bugs in code was always coming. We just hadn't seen it weaponized like this yet. So are we doomed? Not necessarily. This isn't a permanent win for the hackers. Think of it as a new, complex taxonomy of risk. You have systems that are easy to patch, systems that are impossible to touch, and systems so complex that even an AI struggles to tell a real bug from a ghost in the machine. The fix isn't just better AI, it's better architecture. We need to stop letting our smart fridges chat freely with the open internet and get back to the basics. Strict firewalls, the principle of least privilege, and what I call vuln ops, using defensive AI to find our own bugs before the bad guys do. Ultimately, this is going to be a brutal transition period. Our phones and web browsers will adapt, but our legacy infrastructure, our power grids, our cars, our banking backends, is vulnerable, and it won't be patched overnight. We are heading toward a new normal where constant verification isn't just a suggestion. It's the only way to stay online. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the AI frontier. And tell me in the comments, do you think we can actually patch our way out of this, or is the internet fundamentally too broken to fix? Stay skeptical, stay secure, and I'll see you in the next one. What if I told you the future of AI isn't just being built in a lab, but forged in a $100 billion furnace? We are witnessing a massive power shift in the tech world. Anthropic, the team behind the powerhouse Claude models, just inked a decade-long deal with Oz worth over $100 billion. This isn't just a contract. It's a structural realignment of the entire AI supply chain. By committing to AWS's custom Trainium silicon, Anthropic is doing more than just buying chips. They are betting their entire existence on Amazon's vertically integrated infrastructure. Think about that for a second. In an era where everyone is fighting for every GPU they can get their hands on, Anthropic just secured 5 gigawatts of dedicated capacity. That is the kind of scale that makes competitors nervous. Analysts are already noting that by cutting out the middleman and leaning into Amazon's proprietary hardware, Anthropic is landing significantly better price performance than those relying on standard merchant GPUs. But here is the real kicker. This is a two-way street. Oz isn't just a landlord here. They've effectively turned Anthropic into a co-development partner. Claude's specific workload requirements are now steering the actual design of future Trainium chips. This means the next generation of Amazon silicon is being tailor-made to run Claude faster and more efficiently than anything else on the market. From a business perspective, this creates a moat so wide it's practically a sea. By integrating the Claude console directly into the AWS environment, Amazon is removing every bit of friction for enterprise users. If you are already in the Oz ecosystem, moving to Claude is no longer a migration. It's a seamless addition. It is a brilliant move that ensures AWS stays at the epicenter of the AI revolution, while Anthropic gets the supply certainty it needs to scale globally. So, is this a bargain? In a market defined by brutal supply constraints, it might actually be the smartest deal of the decade. It signals that we have officially moved past the hype phase of AI and into the industrial phase, where raw, massive, and optimized compute determines the winners. What do you think? Does this vertical integration spell trouble for chip giants like NVIDIA, or is the market big enough for both? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that's shaping our tomorrow. Is the tech giant Amazon quietly winning the AI arms race by betting on someone else's horse? That is the big question today as Amazon doubles down on its multi-billion-dollar investment in Anthropic, marking a significant escalation in the battle for AI dominance against titans like Microsoft and Google. When you look at the landscape, it is clear this isn't just about cash. It is a strategic power play aimed at integrating the powerful Claude models directly into the AWS ecosystem, creating a platform that developers are finding harder and harder to ignore. What is fascinating here is the frenemy nature of modern tech. By leveraging Anthropic, Amazon is effectively bypassing the need to build every single piece of its AI infrastructure from scratch, allowing them to focus on what they do best: scaling. But make no mistake, this shift keeps the pressure on heavyweights like Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI and Google's Gemini project. As these companies fight for supremacy, the real winner is the end user who gets more sophisticated tools by the day. But we have to wonder, can Amazon truly cement its lead, or will the regulatory eyes eventually turn toward these consolidated partnerships? I want to hear your take. Do you think Amazon's strategy of backing Anthropic is enough to topple the current AI leaders, or is this just another chapter in a never-ending corporate chess match? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the fast-moving world of tech. After all, in the race for artificial intelligence, the only thing moving faster than the code is the money behind it. Imagine a world where your next life-saving medication isn't just discovered in a traditional lab, but architected by a machine. This isn't science fiction. It is the exact future Anthropic is betting on. The big news: Novartis CEO Vas Narasimhan has just joined the board of the AI giant. This move signals a massive tectonic shift in how we approach healthcare. Anthropic is no longer just playing with chatbots. They are positioning themselves at the cutting edge of medicine. Bringing in a pharma heavyweight like Narasimhan, who has successfully navigated the regulatory gauntlet for over 35 novel drugs, is a masterstroke. Why? Because the biggest hurdle for AI in medicine isn't just the math, it is safety and scale. Daniela Amodei, Anthropic's co-founder, nailed it when she noted that Vas has spent years doing exactly what they aim to do: scaling powerful innovations in highly regulated environments. Beyond the corporate boardroom, Narasimhan brings an incredible global perspective, having fought diseases like HIV and malaria across the globe. He is joining a stellar board that already includes industry icons like Reed Hastings. This partnership comes on the heels of Merck teaming up with Google Cloud, which tells you everything you need to know about where the industry is heading. AI is no longer a peripheral experiment. It is the new engine of pharmaceutical innovation. What do you think? Is AI the key to unlocking the next generation of miracle drugs, or are we moving too fast? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to stay ahead of the intersection between tech and humanity, hit that subscribe button. The future of medicine is being written right now, and you do not want to miss a single chapter.